Welcome to the Prince 74 YouTube channel. My name is Prince Mays. I want to talk about willpower. Having a will is honestly important. If you want to make any change or just honestly survive, if you want to thrive, you have to have some sort of willpower. You have to impose your will on other things to get things done. There's no other way around it. People can call it influence, people can call it like power or resourceful or whatever, but like imposing your will is sometimes necessary. And that comes with whether you want to make YouTube videos, whether you want to invest in the stock, whether you want to go shopping during this pandemic. That's up to your willpower. And speaking of this coronavirus pandemic, I don't live in fear. There are some drastic things going on, things I can't control, you can't control. And it's almost as if things are getting put on pause. So just think of it like while it's being put on pause, are you going to be ready when it hits resume? What are you doing in the meantime? What is your will? What is it that you are actively doing while passively waiting? There's a lot of things you could be doing. You could be researching, you could be doing. Honestly, I think, this isn't a Finance Friday video, but like, I'm not gonna not invest in the stock market when things are really cheap to buy. A lot of stocks that I wanted to buy were too expensive for me. And even though I do portion or slices and putting in, not buying a full stock, my money is going further right now than it would have a few months ago. And I'm not letting this fear dictate my life. I don't move with fear, and sometimes that causes me to be absent-minded for the things that's going on. But it's like when you take a step back and realize the drastic measures going on, what are you gonna do for yourself? I think a lot of people are thinking now instead of later. But there's some pluses, I believe, to this virus, and not if you're hurt or suffering for or know somebody who is, but I think if people really take time to assess what they're doing and address certain things, like, are you still working out? Are you still eating right? Are you just drinking fluids? Get some Pedialyte, drink a few ounces a day. Just make sure your body's functioning to prevent that. Hand sanitizer and wiping and all that. Washing your hands. Always wipe. Always wipe, but like doing the things, they shouldn't be abnormal for you. That should be normal for you. And I hear a lot of criticisms going around for people in leaderships, and it's really tough. I reserve judgment because I don't really know all that they are weighing. I don't really know all that they are aware of. It's very difficult to judge someone who is in a position you're not in, especially when you don't know all that entails with that decision that they're making. And I always reserve judgment instead of just choosing yay or nay. Just to see and weigh things out. You don't always want to rush into things at first, be like, hey, you're wrong for this. It's like, you don't always know what comes with that leadership. You don't know why they're imposing their will the way they are. So it's always good to just sit back and just observe and see the consequences and the repercussions, good or bad. So yeah, what is your will? What is your will being used for? Actively and passively. Right now, I'm just taking it day by day, enjoying my life. Enjoying being able to step outside while I can. I don't even think it'll get that far, but if it does, the situation, you have to handle each situation as they come, not be some doomsday prepper just because the media, just take a second to really observe what's going around and then go from there. Don't let the world dictate your will. Let your will dictate the world. No one can tell me who I am. I have decided that's not going to be the case. I can only decide what my character and my integrity and my willpower does from here on out. It's nice to look and refer to other people, but I have to take accountability at some point. Yeah, that's all I have for me Monday. I will talk more humorously about the coronavirus's impact on Wednesday, on whatever Wednesday. Please stay tuned to that. I tried my best to reel it in instead of giving it all today. And please stay tuned this Friday on Finance Friday. I will be going over what you should be doing with lump sums of money or tax returns or whatever. And I know it's late. I should have did the beginning of the year, but I'm here now. Please enjoy your day. My name is Prince Mays. And also, the most important thing you can do to stop the spread of the coronavirus is like, share, comment, hit that subscription button, and hit that notification bell. Stay tuned to your boy. Peace.